quick. We had dinner and we are going to get a little dessert now. I wanted to try this affogato with my new coffee from Onyx. It's the Ethiopia, so I was just going to show you how I dial it in and put it over some ice cream. I think I forgot my mic. Let me grab it. Here it is. Let's put that on. I didn't have my mic on. All right. So, let me scoop out some ice cream. This is caramel toffee crunch. I'm going to put a scoop of that in there. I like to do a little bit, maybe once a week we do this, not very often. And then I also we have the store called Sprouts here that I get my gelato. This one is from Italy. It's cappuccino, so you might as well put a little scoop of that in there as well. Nicely softened. Get it ready, and then we'll just dial in a shot of espresso and put it over top. That was 2 small scoops. Not that I need it. All right, let me stick these back in the freezer. Set this over here. It's been a good day. Just been busy with the fall decorations finally up. I can kind of focus now on, we don't really do Halloween here, but I just put all my fall decorations out. We keep it up till after Thanksgiving. So like I said, we're using the Ethiopia Onyx beans. I dose them out in my little bean vaults, and Dylan made me the holder for it. I love it, but like I said earlier in one of my posts, I only do 3 days worth with caffeinated beans, and then the other 3 days are decaf. But I used one this morning, and there's still one left for tomorrow morning. So I put it in my DF64. It's already measured out. It's 18.2 to 3 grams. For something like this, I don't usually use my scale, so knowing that I've already done it, I put my grinder on the DF64 at a 16, because this morning when I used it for these beans, it was a little too fast. So I'm going to go ahead and grind that. Out. There it is. Off. Smells wonderful. I love the smell of coffee. So this is preheated pretty much for the last 30 minutes, I think. I turned it on about 30 minutes ago. Make sure it's hot. Yeah, it's pretty hot, so I like to run some hot water through it. Slide this down there. Make sure I got enough water. Yeah, we're about halfway. Let's get it nice and hot, and then I'll dry it out. So, and we will tamp it and WDT it. I've been enjoying the process of seeing the differences when I don't WDT and when I do. Let's dry that off. So I use my little funnel to transfer, make sure it's tight so I don't have any incidences. And I'll put that back in my little funnel holder. There we go. Just kind of use my little WDT. Make sure it's all in there. Put it back on the little holder. I love my little 3D prints. I've been enjoying that. I need to get back to it. It's really been a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks now since I've printed anything. There's a few things I want to try. I bought some PLA that's kind of looks like wood, kind of matches this color wood. So I'm hoping to make a couple things, maybe even one of these funnels in a wood color. Hopefully it'll turn out. So then I take my crema and give it a little spin, and then tamp it down, and then my tamper, a nice press, twist, put it back on my portafilter holders. There you go. And let's put it in here. So what I do is, got my ice cream here. I set it here. I do like to measure out how much I'm putting in because it's late at night and this is caffeinated coffee. So let me put this back on here. I like to protect it from all the heat from underneath. This is a Timor scale. It's maybe water resistant. It doesn't have a lot of holes like some of the scales do, but I really like it. Compared to the Akai, I can't really afford to spend that much on a scale, so I got this Timor for $60 or so off Amazon. 60 to 70 I think is what it was, and it's worked good for me. So I just kind of, it fits either way. You can go sideways, which probably fits better if you go sideways, or you can go front ways, just as long as you feel that. That's why I put this mat under here, because it makes it a little more steady so that it doesn't whack out when you turn it on. Put my ice cream under there so I know about how much I'm getting in a shot, and like I said, that was about 18.2 grams. So I'm going to go around 35-ish. So let's turn it on. Here we go. Start my timer, and I pre-infuse for about 9 seconds to see what it looks like. You probably can't see it from here, but I can. And let go, and 16 seems to be choking it a little bit, but it's coming. 8 seconds at 6 grams, so 12 seconds at 10 grams. Well, it's coming. So I'll go to about 35, and that's pretty much what I do for an affogato. Oh, it looks amazing. So we're going to enjoy a little bit of that. I'm going to make one more for my husband, but I just wanted to show you all kind of what I do. That went a little longer than I wanted, 40-ish at 30 seconds. So that's kind of the process. Bon appetit for an affogato with a shot of espresso. I do enjoy the fun that we're having with the machine, and to make a little bit of a dessert with it is even more special. So I'm going to call it done, and we're going to go enjoy this on our patio for the evening. You guys have a nice night.